Hello. Happy Monday. It's 10:50. So I am so discombobulated. The last couple of days have been so rough. We won't even discuss it, but what we are doing is I'm looking into landing pages. I thought I was gonna go with ConvertKit, and I'm still leaning toward ConvertKit, but I did find this other option because I was saying I was looking for a unique way to just kind of start seeing the interest and get some feedback and also do a little market research at the same time. So, oh, let me make sure you can hear me. There is this tool called Scorecard app that I've been looking into. Hold on, let me just make sure you can hear me. I believe you can, but I forgot to start it on my phone. So, I've been looking at that for the last couple of days, and I got to look at the demo and things like that, today. Okay, yeah, so you guys can hear me. So, yeah, I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what I am talking about. So, not really a lot of updates tonight. I did hear from the branding company that I have been talking to, Guiding Brands. She did reach out to me today. I'm gonna call her tomorrow because it was too much to say in the email, and I was like, let me just call her. It was too late to call her by the time I got situated tonight. So share screen. But I'll call her tomorrow. I'm still interested in working with them, but I don't think we're ready yet. And I don't want to waste their time. Like I'm not ready yet. Okay, so I was showing my cousin this Gemini tool. So this score app is what I was talking about. So it is like an all-in-one funnel, basically, is what it seems like. Still, as I saw, I learned about it maybe about a week or two ago, but I didn't think it was applicable to what I'm doing until I was watching. I had YouTube on last night, and I had the founder. He is the founder of Key Person of Influence. I can't think of his name right now. But this is his. Let me go to the product. So this is his app, and let's go to learn. Oh, and I was like, this might actually work for a whole. Just do a landing page here. Why is this not okay? So how it works. So yeah, it makes a fun quiz for you to share with your target audience. And as they interact with the quiz, it kind of gives you your market research too. So you can ask certain things in the quiz, like what I was thinking of. I kind of spitballed some ideas today. And I was like, "Oh, this ain't the right." Oh, yes, it is. So I was like, "Okay, maybe I could do a quiz on like what kind of creator are you?" And in the questions that I asked, they're kind of leading questions, and depending on how they answer, I'll know, okay, if they're more of a podcaster, like an audio only podcaster, or are they more like a YouTuber, or are they more into blogging versus vlogging, like that kind of thing. So some of the questions that I was thinking of were, so I said, what kind of creator are you? And then I put as the options the artist, the educator, the entertainer, the anchor. And then I had put the rebel, but I think I'll make one of those be the rebel is like all of the above, like I do everything. Like I'm artsy and I like words and I like being on in front of the camera and I also like writing and so I don't know. I might condense that down to four options instead of five. But and then some of the questions were like, um, Life of the Party or Nah. Hip hop, which hip hop era? I'll make that a multiple choice, like 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, or later. And then I put book or movie, podcast, listen to a podcast or listen to music, save save money or invest. So I was gonna write that one out like, okay, you got 500,000. Are you saving or are you gonna invest? Or start up a business, or um start up your own business, or franchise a current standing business. And then some of the other ones were oh, kind of to see like which way do you like, bright colors or neutral colors. And so that was kind of where I was going with it. So that was just kind of my thought process. I'm still working out the kinks in my head of what makes sense. So while I was doing that, I was looking at his um product here, and I was like, wow, this is kind of dope. Um because as they answer those questions, you funnel them into different zones. Like, okay, this person is a podcaster, this person is an audio only podcaster, this person. So it's really interesting. And it just kind of filters people out. It either filters them out or it filters just down to what your ideal clients are, right? So, and then even some of the ones that would be like a warm lead, I guess you would consider, you could kind of set up a nurture sequence to kind of go ahead and send them down your funnel, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna continue to look into this um over the next day or so and just kind of get more information. But it's literally free. Like I could sign up for free. Um so for the free version, you get one scorecard, which is one funnel from what I understand from watching a demo. And then you get 10 responses though. So, but being brand new and not having any outside of my personal stuff and job optional, not having any social presence as Hustle and Heart, I think I'll do it under my personal, since I already have um somewhat of a presence online, even though I've been sketch for the last couple of years. I think I would still be able to generate some response. And then yeah, so this is what comes with free. And then it goes to $45 a month. This is if you pay. Oh, is this the monthly? Oh, that says you pay monthly. So 45 if you pay monthly. If you pay for the year. Oh no, that was yearly. I knew I wasn't tripping. And if you pay monthly, it's $10 more. So you almost have to go with the starter, because I mean 10 responses. What are you gonna do with that? Like, I don't feel like 10 responses would give you enough data to really go on truthfully. Now, you may have some idea, but I mean, at least you would get 10 people that interacted with your brand. So there's that. If you got 10 people to go and do this actual quiz, okay. Even if they started it and didn't finish it, that's still a win that somebody took the time to look at your thing, click on the thing, and go take another action. That's still pretty good. But I'm just saying, as far as like being able to make an informed decision, I don't feel like 10 is enough number to sway me either way. But at least 10 is enough to know that there is some interest, that 10 people raised their hand, like that actually went into it and, took action. So, yeah, that's where we are. I still have to do the DBA. Let me go to the Trello board so we can catch up. So I'm looking at this and I'm still, trying to figure out what this thing is and how it will work, and if I needed anything else to go with it. As far as I can tell, like this is like an all-in-one, like I wouldn't need ConvertKit as far as I can tell now. The other thing is I might need ConvertKit to do the actual email nurture sequence. So that's the part that I haven't got to. I just started dabbling into looking at this. So um it's getting pretty late for me and I got to get up super early tomorrow. So I will continue to look at this and, go on YouTube. And they have a lot of information here on their website as well. A lot of blog posts and um, YouTube videos on their actual page here. So I don't know if they have any actual old webinars that I can look at. Oh no, these are just, oh wait, they do. They have some on-demand webinars. So I'll go in and look at as much of this information as I can to get a better idea of what all it does. And, I'm definitely going to use it, even if it's just to do the quiz and see what that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so silly. Even if it's just to do the quiz and just kind of see what that brings from it. But the other thing was, let's go back to. I was just trying to see what the different layouts do. Sorry. Crop layout. Let me see. What does it do? I'm so goofy. I just wanted to see what all these layouts do. Okay, let me go back and quit playing around. All right, so let me pull up the Trello board real quick and then we're going to hop off. Remove. No, this is what we want. Why is it not coming back up? See, this is what happened when you do too much. Stop. Let me stop sharing and then start again because for some reason it wasn't pulling up my entire screen. All right, so let me pull up the Trello board. Hide you because I can't see. So this is where we are. The branding stuff is on pause right now. I think what I'm gonna do until I'm ready to move forward with the branding company, because I do not want to do this branding on my own. Like it's not my judge and I just don't want to do it. So that's on hold. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work with a black and white palette and just keep it super simple. I'm not gonna put a logo or anything. I'm just gonna have Hustle and Heart Studio and call it a day. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep it mad simple. Um, and then once we have the actual branding, then we can go from there. But I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to make it confusing for people like, oh, is this the same company or whatever? But I feel like it's important that I already get ahead of, I don't know. I keep looking over there at the kitchen. I was left this Coca-Cola bottle and I don't know why it's just drawing my eye to it. But yeah, I don't want to make it confusing. So once I get it, you know, I'm just gonna go with a just simple black and white, like I said. And I want to start getting content, at least writing my content and getting that stuff ready to roll out so that I can, you know, start building the community. Because if I'm not putting that now, I'm not building the community. Nobody knows except for us. So um, and you're not my people probably. Like, you're either looking at how to start a business or how to start a content studio. So this is for content creators here locally local to me. So yeah. And Jose keeps saying, oh, but what if you have content creators that want to come? Like, yeah, they could come, but I'm not building it specifically for them. That's going to be like one off. He made a good point, but that's not it. So this is where we are. We're on landing page. I never did get Facebook straight. So at this point, I'm kind of stuck. I guess what we're gonna have to do is, use Facebook as is for now. I'm definitely not gonna attach any money to it because I can't trust it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't have full control over it, and I just don't feel comfortable. So whatever I'm doing on Facebook and Instagram is gonna be completely organic, completely free. I know that's gonna hinder me to a certain degree, but I can't personally put any money on my Facebook because I don't trust it. Um, it's I can't get a hold of anybody and I'm just like over it. So I'm gonna continue working on it, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I'm not gonna let it hold me up. So yeah, this is where we are. I do have another list of deliverables that need to be added to this build list because right now it looks like it's just a little bit of things that we have to do, but there is a whole lot that has to be done before we move on to our finished work in July. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I will get the DBA done. I don't know if I did it on the last live. I was able, yeah, we did. I was able to get the finally get the ad placed in the Sun Sentinel. So it started running on June 1st. So it's gonna run this whole, I think next 2 weeks. Might have been, I think it's gonna run for a whole month if I'm not mistaken. And that was like 30 some odd dollars. I gotta do, let me add that to the list. I have got to do the financials of like what I've spent so far. I did start the expense spreadsheet, but I did not add what I've already spent to the spreadsheet. So I need to add that to the list. This is so much stuff that it's like every day there's something else. Like I know that this was going to be a huge project that I'm trying to take on and I'm doing it by myself right now. I will be building a team though, a small team, but I need help. Like I can't see doing all of this work on my own. Like this is a lot. At the very least, I'm definitely going to hire a virtual assistant. And let me see, let me put that expense right here before I forget my pen. I want to write. Jesus. On the main line, tell him what you want. We want a pen it right. There we go. I need to add the expense to date to the Excel sheet. So yeah, I definitely will be looking for a virtual assistant, if nothing else. And then definitely gonna hire out marketing as well, some of it. Because I cannot be. This is a lot. That's a lot. All right. I think we're in a good space here. So tomorrow I'll give an update on where we are with this landing page. If I can get myself up early enough in the morning, I'll get up and do two tomorrow because I'm 2 days behind. We're on day 36 and we're supposed to be on day 38 right now because I missed the last 2 days live stream. So if I can wake myself up, I'll see you in the morning. If not, I'll see you probably same time tomorrow. All righty. Good night. Bye.